balance of $22,302. Majority of that came in as part of the Employee Scholarship Fund. We took in $3,225 during that month, with a small amount coming from the Cozy Corner Thrift Shop. Bev will give you a little update on that because some has come in since then.
Monty special, and I assume that answer is going to be no. There is no cutoff.
I wouldn't think so.
There was in the book for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
There was in the book for Mother's Day.
Both shifts.
Both shifts. I agree.
This is what we pay for here, isn't it?
You got it.
Sometimes that's why they have.
Wait a minute.
Sometimes that's why they have two seatings, so they can accommodate everybody. And there were supposed to be two on Mother's Day, 11 and then 12:40, something like that.
Both seatings were filled in the book.
Yeah.
Both seatings were filled in the book,
When I
I'm
went to
told.
sign up.
Again, I think we need to just make them aware of what is happening if they're not aware of it. However, I was in the dining room last night. My wife and I were in, and we were eating, and we saw a couple come in at 6:20 last night. So I'm again cautioning you. Really, it's supposed to be 4 to 6, not 6:20. And so those people who come in 20 minutes late, they were served last night, but you are playing with fire that you might not be served. Okay. Any other questions or anything else you want to talk about? Hold on, we'll get a mic to Ron.
I would like to thank the people that brought in the beautiful new furniture in the lobby.
I don't think we really have to talk about the furniture in the lobby. The new residents that they are bringing in, I hear they're all they are little people. A word of caution: do not sit in anything out there right now, because you will have one heck of a time getting up. I have experienced it, so I know what I'm talking about. I do not know how long it will be here. I have been told that it wasn't Oakmont who ordered that, it was the previous regime watermark.
I was going to say this for tomorrow's meeting, but my recommendation is to have kept the old furniture and just reupholstered it if they want it to be, make a statement that we have a new company.
What?
I couldn't understand. Wayne, would you repeat that?
Yes, she was recommending that they bring the old furniture back and reupholster it.
Maybe Molly can shed some light on it.
I'm not short myself, so sitting on that furniture was interesting to get up from myself. That is not what my interpretation of the design sheet was going to be. I didn't expect it to be so petite. So we are working with the design firm on, this is not going to work. We need couches that are taller, more appropriate for our, for the setting that we're in. So we're working on getting the things changed that don't work in there, or really that fit the space better. I don't have a date that's going to be accomplished, but it is something that Oakmont is actively working with the design firm that was hired by Watermark to swap out more appropriate pieces of furniture. But I unfortunately don't have a timeline on that for everybody.
Standing room.
And with the size of the furniture, there's a lot of standing room.
Another question up here. You have a question?
This young lady.
Molly, can they bring back the old furniture until something is resolved? Because I know sometimes ordering furniture takes months and months, and it's not just how unusable that is, it's really tacky. And it's almost insulting to walk in and see that, because yes, our previous things were old, but this is almost a joke, and I wonder what new prospects think.
I am in full agreement that the lobby furniture is not what we all had envisioned new furniture to be. A lot of the furniture, if you walk through the north lobby, and was repurposed into other areas of the community, because that was the plan, thinking we're gonna put all the new furniture in the lobby, it's gonna be amazing and fantastic. That's what we all get for thinking. So I'm going to impress upon them that we need to do something very, very fast. It's a funny ha-ha conversation piece right now, but yeah, every time I see it, and I see it quite often, I am reminded how much I don't like it. So please don't think the fact that it's there means all of us think it's just fantastic, because we know that it's not the vision that we all had intended, and we're actively working on it. But unfortunately, all the furniture that was in here has been kind of spread out through the community to update other areas.
For those of you who don't know the number, at the Health Services meeting the other day, we had 98 residents here.
Oh, wow.
98. I wish we had at that round number of 100 at all of the meetings that concerns the residents. Because that's what we're going to have. You know, if they say today, they're like, I've counted 52 people here this morning, which is up from the usual 46, 48 people we get. If management does not understand that you're interested in some of these things, why would they even consider changing some of them? So you've got to get residents involved that can still be involved, at least to express their own opinions. Because every opinion counts, and they're not always all the same. People feel differently about different things. So with that, if there are no other, oh, another hand went up. Judy, hold on, we'll get you a microphone. Judy Bonner.
We were disappointed when they took the big bench outside the front door away. Because I would drop my husband off there while I go park my car to bring in. And other people have told me too that they would have visitors come and sit there while they went and parked, and then come and bring them inside the facility.
A very valid point.
They put two great big bowls out there, and or whatever they are, and they are too big, I think, for
something else should be put in their place. I agree. Angela, would you please put that on your agenda for the building and grounds? That falls under there, but absolutely good point, and they should be back, because there should be some place for someone to wait while a car comes or something comes to pick them up. Anything else that you'd like to ask or point out? Thank you all for coming this morning, and without any objection, we'll close the meeting. Thank you very much.